Hey you guys, welcome back to the Pheasantry. I am Ben, I am your host, and I got a fun project for us today. Alright you guys, check out this bad boy. This is an LED lighted cascading rock fountain. It's a pretty cool little feature right here. I like water features, I like the sound of running water. And I'm going to show you guys in a second here where we're going to set this up at. First, let's check out what we got with it. Now I would show you guys the box that it came in, but today when we went to Lowe's, we only took the Prius, and that big box would not fit in the Prius, so we had to take it apart there in the parking lot and rid of the box. But anyhow, we got the water pump here. There's our contents. Yep, and then this right here. I believe it'll hook up in the back somewhere. This will go right into the power source. So here's the back side of it, guys. Right here. And then there's this part right here. Sure, this is where all our goodies are going to connect to. The hose. So this is going to feed the top of the fountain. This right here, that's where this comes into play. Yep, it'll screw right in there. And yeah, we can mess with all this later. I just want to show you guys all the parts that came with it. Now let me show you guys where I'm going to put it. Now if you guys watched my last video where I introduced my wife and I told you about the fountain idea I was going to do, well, this is where I'm going to put it. I was going to put it over here, but then I thought, well, I have this roost pole up here, so the birds would just poop on it if I had it sitting there. And we don't want to tear it up that soon. You know, it might get tore up a little dirty and stuff, and I'm sure it will in here. But I set it over here, in this area right here that's open, and nothing could really tear it up. It'll just get dirty and dusty, but that's about it. But yeah, but first things first, I'm not just gonna sit it here, this little crappy looking area, you know, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. So we'll clean that up right there. We'll move some bricks around. Of course, I'll add some rock, but yeah, I'm gonna just clean it up a little bit. And you guys wanna say hi to the quail real quick? It might be a little dark, but they're in here. Hey guys, they don't always hang out in here. They run around there with Albert and the Impians, but whenever we're in here working, they go back in here to their little place of refuge and hide out. All right, folks, let's get started. You guys ever get to a point when you're trying to do a project and you find repairs that need to be done before you get into your project? So actually you're doing a lot of work before the actual fun part. Well, that's what I got into. I found a whole bunch of rotted wood back in here. And this pen is very, very old. So I did repair all that. You guys can't see there, I put 2x4 behind the plywood that is behind the lattice there. And I did the same on the other side. But anyways, back to the fun stuff. Here's my rock fountain. I got it inside the pen already. I got some bricks laid out that it's going to sit on. And I hooked this part up right here and then realized I'm going to need 2 power sources to run this thing if I want the LED lights. But I do not think that they're necessary, actually. It would be cool to have this lit up at night, but I think I'll just leave it out, and maybe if I want lights later I'll hook it all up. But So here's the hose. It's gonna go to the pump here. It's pumped right here. Feels like a pretty solid unit here. You know, I've had a lot of water pumps for water features and stuff like that seem pretty cheap, but this is pretty durable here. Anyways, I'm gonna get it set up, guys, and we'll get on to the next one, or the next step, sorry. All right, guys, so we got the fountain up in its corner here. There we go, guys, we have action. Pretty cool, huh? Running water for you, Albert. Doesn't get any fresher than that, dude. Martha, please relax and enjoy the good times that we're having, okay? Albert, you tell her to mellow out, dude. Go check out your water feature, man. All right, guys, so we got this set up, and yeah, well, it's a water fountain and it's working. So now it's all about cosmetics, you know. We're gonna lay some rock down here. Of course, not just cosmetics, because these Himalayan Monals will dig this thing up. They'll dig this thing up and have it on the side in no time. So we're gonna put some rock around it. Maybe put some greenery. But I'm sure the birds will tear up the greens, so. But we'll figure something out. Make it look nice in this corner here. Right now, so we got the rock around the base here. Some rock I picked up around the property. We move this rock all around for different ideas. Like, for instance, you know, right now it's a cool idea to be around this fountain. You know, I might use it for something else later on down the road. But we have a lot of this landscaping rock around here, so we'll use it when we can. But there's our fountain, guys. Love water features. Love the sound of running water. It's just so peaceful out in the aviaries. I'm going to show you guys my next water feature project. It's actually going to be a little pond for some ducks I'm going to get later. So what you're looking at here, guys, is an old pond I used to have. I set this up way before I even thought about doing YouTube, but I did post it on Facebook a while back. And it's just been sitting ever since. I didn't like the look of it. I think with the white base, you know, it was just showing everything. It was showing algae, anything. Every time I got just a little bit dirty, it would show up. Even with having a good pump and filtration system, it didn't work for me. I didn't know. So I decided to move along to a regular black base little pond type setup, you know. And of course, I'm going to build an aviary around it and have a couple ducks, a pair of ducks in here, and we'll just play that by ear. But that's a future project that I want to do. And but yeah, I'll get this up and going again. It's just been sitting. I haven't decided, you know, fully what I want to do, but that's pretty much the big idea here. It is situated in front of Yellow Golden's aviaries here, and then right there are the Impians. But yeah, once I get going on this, guys, I'll post it and keep you guys updated. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put a regular black pond liner here. We'll set this up with some plants and everything, build an aviary around it, and then have a pair of pretty cool duck species there. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hey guys, I really appreciate you joining me on this one. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And once again, guys, if you have any questions about any of my videos or anything I do, please hit me up, let me know, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, bye.